1.
Same type of shot, but straight in the middle of the pocket there from Ronnie. This will open the remainder of the Reds up. Well, that's just superb. But
there's one beautiful shot in here, and it's the least amount of effort, but the maximum amount of spin. Just have a look at the spin off there. You can hit that shot so easily. It makes it look so easy.
And listen, they're all flying in, even an unusual. Oh, has he fluked it? Oh, dear me.
1.
It's not so much the fluke, as you say, Dennis, it's what you do afterwards.
But isn't it funny not having a reaction from a crowd when someone flukes like that? That would have brought the house down, that fluke.
Oh, great shot. Oh, that is just the shot of the match so far. That is wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, you can argue it's a lot easier to play the shot at 9-1 up than if the match was very close, but it's still just a beautiful snooker shot. It really is.
98. Final match.
An absolutely dominant performance in the first round, and he beats Tip Charlton now 10 frames to 1. Maybe playing this for the blue. Yeah, great shot. Well thought out, because obviously going for that, leaving the cue ball where it is, he wasn't going to leave anything.
One.
That was played.
One.
Now that time, hand on the table. Red, if he's going to make his fourth. Wonderful.
What a wonderful way to finish a match off. Stings Youngwee smiles and acknowledges Ronnie O'Sullivan.
No.
As the neutrals join, we'd love to see this go tight to the last session, wouldn't we? We won't see anyone run away with this match, but what a pot that is.
Wow. And then if his long game starts functioning like that, look out.
Well, I did this a couple of times last night. Two or three times getting up and down to the long shots, Ronnie. It's like he's trying to pick out his pot and point. But in the end, well, he picked out the right one, because that was right in the middle of the pocket. Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
92.
Ah, lovely pot, Ronnie.
One.
Easy roll up behind the green, but looks to be going on the offensive, screwing in the out of bulk. It's just a wonderful shot. Just a wonderful shot. As I say,
41.
Most players would just tuck up behind the green. Ronnie Sullivan plays a shot that, well, most players only play in practice or an exhibition, but
it's just sensational when he plays like this, without a care in the world.
Wow, that's an early test of cueing, and he struck that beautifully.
played it in a very clever way as well. Look where the cue ball is. Whoa.
17.
Wow. He was a long way off the pot.
Well, Mark knows what's coming. Have a look at this. As Stephen
24.
said, missed it by a long way, but what a flick on the red. What a shot. What
19.
a shot. And there's another magnificent century break.
7.
Well, what a tense and exciting finish to the match. Both players have the utmost respect for each other, and you don't see that very often. Ronnie O'Sullivan is so relieved.
I've probably got to lose an arm and a leg to sort of fall outside the top 50, do you know what I mean? I just haven't got a cue action at the end of the day, you know what I mean? If I had a cue action, I could play. You know.
This is another tester. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely
23.
beautiful. Couldn't have cued it any better. Didn't try and hit it hard, just stroked it in. But there's a bit of pressure on this. Oh, cracker. Absolute cracker.
Well, you can't cue it any better. That's 3 long pots out of 3 so far. And another long pot. Securely in the pocket.
Yeah, another cracker.
Can he knock this in? There's the answer. Went full-blooded for it. Knew he may get a cannon, but it was all about the pot. Another fabulous long pot.
And that's probably the reason why he's gone back to a more traditional chalk. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts. Lesser of two evils. Has he flicked to red? Yes, he has.
That'll help. He's a fair old way from that pot.
Brilliant. Could not have hit them any better.
Yeah.
There's pressure on this. No, that's wide. And you can see what that means to Ronnie to miss that one. He knew that was a shot. He knew that was a big shot.
And a very dangerous rap of the knuckles on the table.
8. You can see the reaction. It wasn't in the middle.
Yeah. And you could hear the reaction.
That's the
Giving
part
that table a thump, isn't he?
It looked like he was using knuckles as well, but fortunately, he can play left-handed.
Yeah, quite right.
yeah.
He got a kick there as he fluked the red. Would you believe it? But he got a heavy contact. He was playing just to screw back into the balk area for safety. You see this again. Have a look. Yeah, it jumped just a little bit. Dear me.
Ronnie, when he looks like he's in this kind of mood, you can't show any weakness. You got to take your chances when they come, because he just feeds off weakness.
24. 25.
And what about that for a long pot? That's a beauty he's pulled out there.
Yeah, stunning.
He tried that, but he pulled off another wonderful pot there.
I, like you, Dennis, thought this should be a roll into the bunch, but he's obviously going to go out on the attack. Centre reds everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Stroke that one in nicely. Seven minutes of pure genius from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Changed his mind playing the other one, but who knows where this might go. What about the pocket? What an absolute gem of a pot he's pulled out there. Wow, what a pot. What a shot that was. the one in the frame before to start was a terrific pot. This is even better.
If the last frame was sublime, that was ridiculous. That long pot. And it is
One.
good straight cueing. Beautiful shot. Restraint. Oh, wow, this is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What next, Dennis?
Well, it's there. An absolutely incredible pressure pot. This has been two great champions. Mark congratulates Ronnie. An unbelievable comeback from the Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan, and somehow he's got himself into tomorrow's final.
For 3 days I've just been trying to look for a cue action where I can hit the ball sort of straight, half straight. So I just tried to make the score look respectable. I got lucky really, I suppose.
Last 3 frames he played great, I got no complaints.
Up and down. We saw this shot yesterday, didn't we?
25.
He can get on the black if he pots this in the middle. That's a terrific shot. Made that look very easy. It wasn't. Watch the white. And look where it's finished up. Loads of side on the cue ball to create the angle to get round into that position.
Well, it was almost worse than straight. It was just off straight the wrong way, but look at the
42.
the power he's got in the cue ball there, but this is not a nice black. What a steal. Ronnie Sullivan took him 2 or 3 bites of the cherry.
It's amazing.
One.
What a pot that was in the middle pocket.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
One.
He couldn't have played it. But what a shot he played there. He sparked into life.
Well, he's an inspirational snooker player, and maybe that shot will just give him a little bit of inspiration.
Definitely a refusal. Oh, and what a flick that is. He gets. Oh, he's had the ultimate. He's had a flick off the red and a lovely kiss on the brown. What a sickener for him.
Horrible.
Someone needs to take the batteries out of the machine.
Where's this red going? Where's the red going? Oh, wow. Wow. And he's on the black. Have a look at this. He's just trying to free the black up. Hits the blue half ball. And creeps into that left centre pocket. Yeah, much better. Much better. And that will send an ominous sign to his opponent. That was a tester. Cued beautifully. Right in the heart of the pocket.
Well, there's my answer. I was asking the question, would it be any good when he was faced with the first one? And you couldn't hit that any better. Big shot, this. Beautiful. 2 great shots in this break already. The red next to the blue and that pink. Both outstanding.
Well, he was on about trying to buy a cue action online. Maybe it's been delivered.
One.
Well, Ronnie decided to take the one on that Karen thought about. As I say, it wasn't guaranteed where the cue ball was going to finish, but it was a very good pot. he's miscued. Unbelievable, no century break. One opportunity and great sportsmanship from Kyron Wilson. And nice to see the two players having a chat there. 6 world titles for Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I had a half a chance. I never expected to win it though, to be honest with you.
There is only one Ronnie O'Sullivan.
The young guns keep coming and he keeps knocking them back.
Just haven't got a cue action. If I had a cue action.
Cue action or not?
Trying to look for a cue action. Perfect action. Good action, mate. Cue action. All about the action. Decent action. I believe it's about the cue actions. I'm into cue action. All about the cue action. Cue action from somewhere. Cue action first. Perfect cue action. Gracias.